Welcome to latest world news.
The mayor of Roanoke, Virginia, has come under criticism after he appeared to endorse the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II. In a letter, David Bowers wrote that Syrian refugees should not be resettled in his city, citing security concerns. To highlight the point, he compared the concern over the refugees to the 1940s internment of Japanese Americans. The internment camps, now considered illegal, are widely considered to be an embarrassing period in U.S. history. I'm reminded that President Franklin D. Roosevelt felt compelled to sequester Japanese foreign nationals after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and it appears that threat of harm to America now is just as real and serious as that from our enemies then, Mr. Bowers, a Democrat, wrote. More than 30 U.S. governors have said they do not want Syria refugees resettled in their states after recent attacks in Paris tied to the so-called Islamic State killed more than 100 people. Although the governors do not have the legal authority to do so, they can complicate the resettlement process. U.S. President Barack Obama called their response hysterical. Virginia Republicans sought to distance themselves from Mr. Bowers' remarks, comparing the prudent step of pausing to evaluate vetting processes to the unconstitutional internment of American citizens proves that Democrats simply don't understand national security, John Whitbeck, the chairman of the Virginia Republican Party, said in a statement. The letter drew also ridicule on social media, with celebrities condemning Mr. Bowers. Actor and Japanese-American George Takei wrote on Facebook, "Mayor Bowers, there are a few key points of history you seem to have missed. The internment, not a sequester, was not of Japanese foreign nationals, but of Japanese Americans, 2/3 of whom were U.S. citizens," Mr. Takei wrote. "I was one of them, and my family and I spent 4 years in prison camps because we happened to look like the people who bombed Pearl Harbor. It is my life's mission to never let such a thing happen again in America."